forgot we were in a powder room.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, I
I
should have
should have
used acid.
kind of TPK on accident.
That would have been amazing.
Want to make it it's good.
I should have used acid.
So Stone looks at him and says, "So now you can tell me of your deals from the future." Reference.
Indeed.
And Stone looks at him and says, "Now we plot our own conquest." And he starts marching towards the keep where he last saw the King Orc.
So where's Fizzbop right now?
As far away as you can get.
Okay, so we could probably assume that Fizzbop and Theoden had found have an inn area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's plenty of inns in there.
Yeah, so if they're able to find that, and the Supreme Orc seems to have just finished talking with somebody. Yeah. Only noticeable by a very faint plume of smoke that seems to have vanished.
Okay.
And he is moving through the streets.
He's walking through the streets?
He's walking through the streets right now, yes.
Oh.
But
So you can approach.
Who, Fizzbop or me and Ernst?
Anyone.
Stone's gonna go up to him then. Oh, sorry.
like, would I even be able to see him from the tavern?
Yeah, probably. You're on the same road. Alright, so Stone approaches, he looks down.
Sitting outside sharing a drink with Smudge.
He's like beer for my horses.
And whiskey
The
for
orc
my
looks
men.
down.
Mm-hmm.
The orc looks down, so I hear you have information.
Stone looks at it and says, "How do you know that already?"
We have the same associate.
Wow. Well, then let's make a better deal for both of us.
What do you want?
I want both my daughters brought back, and I want you to help me in taking out Bronzecap. And then Dardiscio is all yours. Once I've taken Bronzecap out, I will use my army to help you take Dardiscio's head. And as well as I'll give you the information you're looking for.
I am going to have to say that if I help you with Bronzecap, it'd be after. If this turns into a siege situation, we need him. We need his gnomes, so we can operate the siege weaponry.
That is agreeable. I don't see a point in taking someone out when they're usable.
That said, he's granted 2 favors. After that, I will have fulfilled my deal with him, and I can help you. You have my...
Yep. Whoa, what's going on? Can you guys still hear me?
I'm here.
Okay. Paul?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Say it again. Sorry.
Which...
You cut out after the 2 favors.
Okay. Once the 2 favors have been taken care of, then I'll have no more reason to deal with Bronzecap, and I can help you with your conquest.
Stone looks at him and says, "Well, if he's a little angry, just note that there have been new situations coming up, so..." Stone just smiles and says, "So, just be prepared. Otherwise, let's write up a contract. We'll both sign our names, and we'll call it, and I will give you your information."
Very well.
And so Stone kind of ushers him towards the Stonehold Keep and says, "Shall we return?"
Of course. He'll move on.
So kind of watches them move off, and turns to Theoden and is like, "I feel like we should have shot him before we got here."
True, Stone.
Yeah.
Stone waves at Fizzbop in the distance.
She waves back. Just...
They just laughs. Alright. You're able to get to the keep.
Alright.
Keep paper is set out, and the orc is writing on it.
Stone says, "Okay, so here's the deal. You will help me take Bronze Cap down and take his keep. And not just him, but his entire family. Once that is done, or after the siege, and once you have Dardishio's head, and once your favors are paid. In exchange, I will give you the information you're looking for, so that way you may bring down the walls of Okarthel, as well as get what you're looking for.
All right, very well. He writes all that down. He lets Stone look at it.
Let's say exactly what I just said.
Yep.
Okay. Stone looks at it and says, "Okay, you sign first."
All right. He writes down a name. Mogthar.
Mogthar. That's good to know. Is that recognizable at all?
Nope. Not recognizing that.
All right. Stone looks at it, says, "Okay," and then signs his name down as Alfred Garamander.
He looks at it and nods, and well, that's about what I thought.
Stone just kind of smiles and says, hey, to each their own."
He rolls the contract up. He sets it down. All right. What is his information?
And Stone relates. He says, "Dardishio is. I know that Dardishio is looking for the how to break the seal on the emerald, and however he's unable to crack it. And there's only one book that would allow him to do so. You know this, I take it."
I'm aware that there's a book that can help him. Yes.
Well, that one book is guarded deep inside the church. If you can get one of your orcish assassins in there to disguise themselves, they can sneak in and grab the book, and that will set him back several weeks.
He nods. He actually seems relieved. For once, showing an expression other than, arrogant dickbaggery.
Stone looks and says, "I hope this was worth the deal.
To me, it is.
And I hope that once this is all over, and we've taken care of both of our deals, you will help me unite what's left of the Orc clans to protect them and keep them under a solid rule where they can still enjoy the life of war, if they so choose, but also enjoy a place where they can learn and feel as equals in the cities."
Here's looking forward to the future.
Stone just nods and says, "Yes."
If you'll excuse me, I have council to hold with the dwarven emissaries as well as the orcish chiefs.
Stone just nods and grabs Ernst and kind of drags him back down towards the mine shaft to go spend the rest of the time in the library to show him the literature he has collected.
It's mostly porn.
Thanks, Paul.
It fits.
God damn it!
I just imagine it as the most just informative porn that's ever been written.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Out of curiosity, has Stone seen his concubines or like any of the people that were notable in his city at all as he's been walking through it?
Most of them actually seem unharmed.
Okay.
Orcs are typically known for raping, pillaging, and burning everything in their path.
Mm-hmm.
However, right now they seem like everything is unmolested. Like women, churches, the horses, everything is unmolested.
See? Stone isn't the only one, Browna.
Well, they don't actually molest horses. But
Oh. Okay.
that was kind of a jab at even orcs have better manners than Stone.
Just because Stone isn't the only one to molest horses doesn't make me feel sorry. Doesn't make me stop feeling sorry for Smudge.
Well, it didn't happen now, so I mean, you don't have to feel sorry for him or her. Yeah.
Hermaphroditic.
That poor horse.
Or like a horse.
Yes, but it happened on Earth too.
Yeah.
See.
Paul will have to explain that when people actually get to play the game on what we're talking about.
So, that is pretty much that. Everybody, I'm assuming you two are going to find a tavern afterwards.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, so you're able to find the same tavern Fizzbop and Theoden have found. They're sitting at a table. Quillith had turned in for the night.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be the last conversation before we end it. So if any information has to be given out.
Stone just looks at Fizzbop and Theoden and says, "Well, we have made a deal. Your family should be safe and protected. and me and Urish get exactly what we were wanting. Everyone ends up happy, and you don't have to be too concerned.
Alright, good.
And even better news is they won't have to sack your city.
That is better news.
Stone just kind of smiles and says, and looks at him and says, "Oh, cheers."
Thaden still looks a little uneasy, but he'll raise a mug.
My voice hurts.
Thaden takes a moment, try to raise spirits, waves it, fizz pop.
Yay!
Successful.
Wave power go!
I just picture fizz pop just dropping her drink.
Oh, by the way, the drink Urist will order tonight at the bar will be a Hellfire if it's available. It seems appropriate.
There's cactus rum and there's mead.
Nothing else, literally?
There's not much in the Savage Lands you can make alcohol out of, unless you're looking to drink something bloody. What?
This drink is called sand.
Because of the opened trade with Stonecap,
Bronze cap?
there actually is a considerable amount of new alcohol there.
Yes,
exciting.
bronze cap.
Yeah.
Still gonna order a barrel of cactus rum and down it.
Well, Urist is going to order a Hellfire, which will be a, I guess, vodka and we'll say like chili peppers or something if that's available.
A drink of his native land.
It's literal. It's so. Oh, it's vodka, peppers, a little bit of avocado juice, a little bit of lime, the souls of orphans.
Stone's pride. God. All right.
Yeah. Sounds all right.
With
Although
that,
avocados don't have juice.
All right.
they can try. They can believe.
Just a sludge at the bottom.
Yeah, it's just sludge at the bottom. There you go.
And with that, we're good.
With that,